What's going on, guys? Well, Chelsea back again with another video for you guys. Now, good morning, good afternoon, good evening if you started the day top of the league. Okay, this is being recorded before the Arsenal and Tottenham derby. We're going to be speaking about all Chelsea things from yesterday's win against Leeds 3-1, a massive statement for the Premier League title this season. We're going to be speaking about Zouma, how he's improved massively, and Kante proving everyone wrong. Mason Mount just shining, man, one of our best players this season. And we're going to be speaking about Timo Werner as also. Guys, if you enjoy my content, you want to help me out, smash that like button. The more likes, the more help to the channel. It's free, so hopefully you guys can subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and make sure you comment down below your thoughts and opinions on every single topic that I do speak about. Okay, hopefully you guys can keep tuning in every day. YouTube doesn't notify you guys for some reason, so if you can search for this channel daily, much appreciated. Couldn't do it without you guys basically. So just want to say a quick note: Chelsea have surpassed Arsenal in the most wins in the Premier League era, which is fantastic. But we do need Arsenal to step up today. I believe we're all heading towards Arsenal fans to get a point or a win against Tottenham, so they drop points, of course, which is vital for our title challenges. Of course, it's very early in the season, obviously, but we need Tottenham to start dropping points. We want them to go down as much as possible, basically. We don't want them anywhere near the first place. We want them fighting for top 4 or top 6 or whatever, like they usually do, if you know what I mean. So I believe we're all heading towards Arsenal fans. I might do a reaction video after the game. We shall see. I'll judge it later on, basically. But let's talk about Money Mace. Okay, Money Mace, Chelsea youth, coming up the ranks, week in, week out, playing all the time. Many people on social media not a big fan of him. I don't know why. I feel like he's a very, very hard-working player. Press is very high, and he shows why he plays week in, week out for Chelsea Football Club. Now, yesterday against Leeds, he managed 7 chances in a single Premier League game. Not even Eden Hazard did that in his Chelsea career. Now, of course, Eden Hazard, exceptional world-class player, a lot better than Mason Mount, but Mason Mount is proving a lot of people wrong, in my opinion. For me, so far this season, has been one of our best players, and I believe he deserves a lot more respect and a lot more credit from Chelsea fans. Now, I'm talking about social media fans that kind of just slate any player when they're not performing or not, if they're not scoring goals. And this is, this goes to Kai Havertz, this goes to Timo Werner. We always see week in, week out a different player being slayed. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a trend on social media, why. But we need to back our players, man. Back our players. But like I was saying, Mason Mount, him and only Kevin De Bryune have had 2 shots this season, 2 key passes and 2 tackles. Okay, for all-round game, Mason Mount is showing those levels that he's improving massively week in, week out. And that's why he plays, guys, okay? Frank Lampard knows best, Jody Morris knows best, and that's why he plays. So for me, keep it up, Mason Mount. Hopefully become a Chelsea legend in the coming years and you continue your great form, man. So that's the first one I'll be speaking about. And Kante, number 6 role. You guys are asking question marks, can he do it in a big game? Now for me, Leeds is a massive game in terms of, okay, not the same as your United or City and stuff like that, but it's still a massive game in terms of rivalry. And Leeds are a very, very good team. I rated them yesterday in my review and in my preview, saying that the way they play, they should look points off Liverpool. And I'm just a big fan of their philosophy. So you know what I mean. So like Kante yesterday, 12 ball recoveries, 3 tackles, 1, 2 interceptions, and he's basically doing what he does best. For me, that's his position. That's where he has to play all the time. It's very vital that he plays there all the time. Now we need to see that against bigger teams. We haven't played, your cities and stuff like that. So hopefully we get positive results out of these teams very, very soon. So hopefully Kante has silenced critics as well. Now Zouma, what I want to say, what I've realised, and I've been watching Numi Football, Newman, massive YouTuber as well, special person for me. He's helped me out over the years as well. But look, he analyses a lot about corners, okay? Now Zouma, what he does is he blocks opponents on corners to help his teammates get free headers. So when we see Thiago Silva running straight in, or Olivier Giroud running straight in, watch what Zouma does. He is instructed to basically block opponents from moving around to allow his teammates to free roll and try and get that header. And of course Zouma got a header himself, which is even better because they're focused, the opponents are focused on the players around Zouma a lot more. So it's very good to see that we have like a proper set piece tactic already in from these corners, of course. So this is something to keep an eye out when we take corners, because before when we was hitting corners, it wasn't even beating the first man, if you know what I mean. So we're improving massively week in, week out from corners. Also want to say that we have 13 different goal scorers this season, which is massive. We were lacking goals last season. Now we have goals coming left, right, centre. We've got defenders scoring, we've got midfielders scoring, and we've got wingers and strikers scoring as well. So this is very, very positive vibes for Chelsea fans. This is what we needed. This is what we needed right now. We needed as many goals. We didn't want to rely on Tammy Abraham anymore. He was playing week in, week out last season. He had injuries. And now we've got Giroud, we've got Werner, we've got Pulisic, we've got Hudson-Odoi, we've got Hakim Ziyech. We've got all these guys scoring goals, which is the most important thing. And I also want to say that impressive stats by Chelsea yesterday. Chelsea ran a whole 6 km more than Leeds ran, okay? Chelsea also ran 11 km more than they usually do averagely in Premier League games this season, which shows you a lot that Chelsea were trying very hard to get that winning. Now, many people are saying, players like Kai Havertz weren't trying, they look lazy, he doesn't look bothered. Guys, I'm telling you now, Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, they will come out strong, okay? They will come out doing really, really well. For me, without the first goal, without Kai Havertz, we don't get that first goal. Those passes that he just makes for us teammates to create chances, without him, he's basically the architect. We do need him in this team, okay? Maybe Kovacic might have suited the game a lot more, but Kai Havertz isn't a bad player. He's not someone that's struggling. And he'll come back strong. It's his first season, man. Give the guy a chance. Why do we slate players, straight away after like an average game, if you know what I mean? Like Timo Werner, for me, he missed a sitter. He missed chances after chances, okay? But 90th minute, the guy's running, okay, at full speed, like he's got so much energy, which he did, and set up Christian Pulisic for the third goal and fully secured the game. Leeds could have got one more chance, a lucky chance, could have equalised. You never know, okay? They could have had the penalty as well, Ben Chilwell fouling, but the guy didn't go down. I don't know why. Fair play to him, fantastic sportsmanship. But yeah, I think players would have went down there, would have got penalty, it would have been a different story, typical Chelsea performance. But we have to keep it positive, okay? Timo Werner, for me, yeah, he missed those 3 chances. He kind of has these like graphs where he goes up, down, up, down, up, down. But overall, it's a positive because the way he plays, he doesn't give up. He shows what he's capable of. He missed those chances, but I told you, he was trying so hard to close down, press, make chances happen, try to score. And he got an assist in the end of the day, which is the most important thing. It's a team game, and we just want to see all Chelsea players shine, not just one Chelsea player. So support these guys, man. Stop being negative. Support Kai Havertz, support Timo Werner, support Mason Mount, support Kante, support Hudson-Odoi. Unfortunately, he doesn't feature as much, but support him. He will get his chances 100%. Also, we had United fans actually praising Chelsea fans. Honestly, the way things are going, I wouldn't be surprised if Chelsea win the title this season. They're scoring plenty of goals, hardly conceding any, and have depth all over the field. Thiago Silva is making the difference for them. Now, I just want to ask, is Thiago Silva the best centre-back in the Premier League right now on form? Let me know in the comments down below why as well, or if it's a different player to why as well. But like I said, the way we slate our players, it's like you lot don't even deserve the players like Kai Havertz or Timo. You lot want Cuadrado or Higuain or Morata. You guys want these guys to play for Chelsea instead. We've got to be grateful for what we have. This is massive for Chelsea, man. But like I was saying, I'm just impressed with what I've seen since the arrival of Mendy, Ben Chilwell, Thiago Silva, Kai Havertz, Timo Werner, Hakim. I'm very, very impressed with what I've seen. I did not expect clean sheets. The way we've just turned it around, we've got to thank our new defensive coach as well. It's just positive vibes from Chelsea, man. I don't see any reason why we should be negative right now. It doesn't make sense. Like, I go on social media, I go on Twitter, and I see Hudson-Odoi fans against these fans, and I see Jorginho hate, I see Kante hate, I see Mason Mount, why is he starting? I see Havertz. It's a question mark now, should he be starting? Okay, you can ask that question, but don't say he's lazy or anything like that, because he might look from the outside lazy, but this guy does run a lot, man. He does track back a lot, and he's playing a lot deeper than he should be. He should be that number 10 that's setting up. So hopefully we see these guys adapt a lot more. That's what I believe anyway. Now we've got Champions League game coming up. We can afford to rest all the players that start most games on the weekend. So we're going to be doing a preview. I might have to do a live stream for that. I know I keep saying I have to do a live stream, but I need to sort out my internet, man. My internet, man. They let me down 24/7. Okay, I need to fix that 100%. But let's see what happens. It's going to be interesting to see how we rotate for this next team. Of course, Hudson-Odoi should start. Probably Tammy Abraham will start as well. I hope Timo Werner Ben Chilwell, Mendy. I hope Kepa starts in the next game as well. But that's something that I'll be speaking on in the next game, next preview. But guys, if you enjoy my content, you want to help me out, smash that like button. The more likes, the more helps to the channel. Subscribe if you're new here, hit the notification, tune in daily, and hopefully Arsenal get a positive result against Tottenham. And hopefully we do a reaction video later on today, if possible, man. But yeah, guys, well watch us, guys. I'm out. Peace.